Hello, folks. Another YouTube here tonight. Thought I'd talk to you and drink my coffee for the evening. Got me a rooster on this cup. Pretty chicken, too. I got it from a friend for Christmas. I really like this cup. I got my hot coffee. No, I do not use cream or sugar or milk. Nothing. It's just black, like it brews. Spits it right out of the Keurig and it goes right in my mouth. Hot. I don't like cold coffee. I can't drink room temperature or cold. I can't do it. I don't know. If you can do it, hats off to you, literally. I can't do it. But I'm going to talk to you tonight about the time I went to a formal fancy dinner. And it's going to be pretty interesting. Just wait here. So, we went to a dinner. I got invited to my friend's reception dinner. Not a wedding reception, a award reception dinner. I think that's the correct term I'm using. And it was interesting because I'd never been to a fancy dinner like that. So we're up there, and they got, what they got? They bring us out this basket of bread and these rose shaped butters, about a little bitty thing, rose shaped butter. What is that about? But it was real butter, not that dadgum fake butter. I'll tell you that much. What is that poking me in the arm? That dadgum real butter's where it's at, and I'll tell you what, that is gospel truth right there. So they got these basket of assorted breads. There's like 3 regular white bread, 3 whole grain wheat bread. Tastes like cardboard. Nobody likes that. A couple breads with some sort of grain sprinkled on top. They were decent. They were alright. Multi-grain. They wasn't that whole wheat multi nastiness stuff or nothing. Then they had, I guess, like a croissant looking thing. It was alright. I mean, it's bread. Bread's bread, I guess. But I had that, and it was alright. So that was our first starter. They had these fancy, stupid glasses you couldn't hold right with tea in it, and they put water in one of them. I wanted unsweet tea. I don't like that liquid diabetes, which is sweet tea. I don't like that stuff. Woo, that's hot. And that's nice and strong. Well, I like it. Um, so we get that bread and we eat it. And then they say, time for your, I guess, I don't know how many courses. We had 4 courses. We had bread. We had salad was the next. Salad? What? What? They didn't tell me it's going to be salad, this thing. Salad is, I cannot eat. I don't like salad. Nope, nope. So I gave my salad somebody else at the table, and I said, "Why don't you eat salad?" I said, "That's rabbit food." You know what I mean? I said, "I'll feed it to. Supposed to have steak for our main course." I said, "I feed it to the cow and then I'll eat the steak." I said, "So I'm basically a second-hand vegetarian. 'Cause I'll eat the thing that ate the lettuce. But I like green beans and taters and I don't like cooked carrots, but cooked in like a soup or something." Um, I like corn. I mean, I'm not a big veggie. I'm more of a meat and potatoes kind of thing, you know. That's what I am. Well, them corn-fed boys is what they call them around here. So we had that salad, and that was miserable. Had this nasty-looking stuff, orangey colored dressing they dumped on there, and ranch. Ranch is good, but they runt that ranch. I'll tell you what, putting on that lettuce, nasty. So it's time for the main course. Well, we're having steak. They bring us out a plate, slap it right in front. I mean, bam, right there in front of you, right there like that. And these people are dressed up like Chef Boyardee, coming out of everywhere like the Polar Express. They're zoom, zoom, running everywhere with these stupid push carts. They're pretty nice carts. That's probably the nicest thing they had there was them carts. I'd like to have 2 or 3 of them, just say I had them. I guess I don't really know what I'd use them for, but so we had our steak. So they put this little bit of this steak about like that up there, you know, about that thick. Good piece of meat. Looked good, decent. Had some good fat on it, you know, looked good. I'm like, all right, steak. I like steak. Then we had dadgum green beans, and they was them long green beans, not cut up, long dadgum green beans, covered looked like wax or something. I don't know what they was, glossy looking. And had little chunks of onion and bacon on them. Okay, bacon, onion, maybe that make them taste better. Then we got a little bitty icing bag, piped sized potato like that. What? Little bitty that thing, about that tall, little bitty around there. Piped out of an icing bag, and it looks like it's got some bacon and garlic and them chives in there. So, I don't know, hopefully it'll be pretty good. So we're sitting there, and we have the invocation, and then we eat. So I cut into that steak. Cut. That plate turned red. What? I mean, it turned red, like, holy crap. I like a little pink in the center of my steak, you know. I don't like it well done, cooked, dried out, chewiness, like leather. You can't eat it, and it ain't got no flavor. But I like a little pink. But when I cut that blood ran all over that plate, oh man, I tell you what, that was nasty. But it wasn't. But then I looked at her. It was done the way it's done a little. It wasn't done the way I like it, but it was close. So I ate it. It was fine. I'm still living, so you know what I mean. So I ate that steak, and it had good flavor. It was good steak. But everybody else's steaks looked like they just browned them on both sides and slapped her on the plate. That one over there, it looked like they had wiped its hind end, cut its horns off, and put it on the plate. I mean, literally, that's about all they did. It was nasty. So we had that, and that was good steak. Other than they need to be done a little more. Then we had what do we have? Potatoes. Them potatoes. Let's try them. When I cut into you shouldn't be able to cut into a mashed potato, but I cut into this dadgum mashed potato. Cut it right down the center, and it stayed together. That was kind of weird to me, but I'm like, all right. So I cut a little. I ate it. Dried out. Did not taste good. Tasted nasty. Didn't really have any flavor. So Flex Seal could not have fixed that. Okay. Like I put some butter on it. That didn't help. Oh, it just made it worse. Then we had them green beans. So I go on to the green beans. And when I went to pick it up, it crunches. I don't like crunchy green beans. I want them cooked. I want them done. They say, well, that cooks the vitamins out of them. You know what? Take the pill and and cook my vegetables. Give me them cooked vegetables. I don't care. I'll take the vitamin pill. I'll tell you what. If I'm going to eat, I want to enjoy it, not be miserable and wish I hadn't ate it. So we eat that and crunch. I couldn't eat them. They nasty, slimy. Tasted like plastic. I mean, it was disgusting. I couldn't eat them. It made me sick. So I ate my steak, and somebody else gave me their steak because they didn't like it. And I had steak. That was it. I had 2 steaks, a roll, and some tea and water. Well, then it's dessert time. I'm like, all right. I said, this can't. I'm still kind of having mixed feelings. Is this going to be good, or is it going to be like the rest of it? You know. Well, it was actually pretty good. Probably the best part of the meal was that dadgum dessert. It's blueberry cheesecake. Boy, that was really good. I'd recommend that. That was good. I mean, I'd feed that to the dog. It was good. I wouldn't have fed them green beans or them mashed potato to the dog. It was bad. It was something the cat dug up, and the dog would not eat. I mean, it was nasty. So, we eat that. They recognize y'all for getting your awards. Good, good, good. It's time to go. And this was literally one of them meals where you wanted to go to McDonald's afterwards because you wasn't going to get your fill there. It was fancy dinner, wasn't nothing. I mean, it was, I don't care if you may want to go down the road to McDonald's. You might choke and puke, but I'm telling you what, it'd been better than what we had. It's about choke and puke. Good night. Oh, my goodness. I can't eat. I don't care if it's a fancy dinner or not. Make the food taste good. Quit worrying about the appearance. Appearance. Woo. Cannot talk. But that's about all I got to say on that, really. It's a shame. When you go to a fancy dinner, you should be expecting good food, I would think. I mean, it's fancy. No. You want to go down to McDonald's and get you a kangaroo burger or whatever kind of meat that is. I still ain't sure if it's beef. My uncle said that it used to be kangaroo back in the day, so who knows. But That's all I got to say on that, really. So, stay tuned for more videos. If you like this one, I'll give you more about it. Kind of talk. I don't know if you'd say it was a rant. It was just a story time. Story time. That's what it was. And I'll probably drink coffee or my unsweet tea as usual, and tell you about a little story I had. So, keep posted. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. Bye-bye.